Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Taurus where we take a look at the changes coming your way in the next couple of weeks. And if you like this reading, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also a friendly reminder that I am open for private readings. So if you're after one, just check out the links in the description box down below. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Taurus for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Taurus, please. All right, we have the World coming through. Beautiful. So completion. For some of my Taurus, there's a really big move coming up for you. So I don't know if you're moving house, changing jobs, but it feels like a move, a different city, state, or country for some of you. We've got attachment. Yeah, you're letting go of attachments, leaving maybe an unhappy situation or something you've been really attached to. It's like it's coming to an end. Of course, it could be a relationship as well. And we have envy. Yeah, some people are going to be a little bit triggered by these changes that are coming up for you. Some of you, you're taking like the trip of a lifetime or like a bucket list type trip. For others of you, maybe you're buying your first home or you're moving or you're traveling. There are going to be some people who are triggered by these changes, Taurus, but like I've been saying to a lot of the signs in their readings, run your own race. And remember, haters are a good thing, although I know it's not nice to deal with haters, but it means you're doing something extraordinary and it's triggering for people. And you know what? It's their problem, right? So we see man holding a coin. Some of you, you're going to be getting an offer. Maybe it's a love offer. It could be a job. It's like definitely a change in your finances. It's bringing you stability is what I'm hearing. And some of you, you've been saving up for this. And so don't let anybody make you feel like you're just lucky or you don't deserve this, because I do see that this is something you've been saving up for, and not just sitting around wishful thinking. You've been taking actual grounded steps towards making this a reality. And and unfortunately this came out in the Scorpio reading as well. So if you have Scorpio placements, or maybe you're just drawn to that reading, do check that out. It is your opposite sign, so I'm not surprised it's the same axis. But yeah, let's go ahead and see. But it does look like you've got some negative energy around you. But again, run your own race. This is something, it feels like I keep hearing it's like once in a lifetime, but I don't think it's once in a lifetime. I feel like it's an opportunity that's going to really change your life here. And yeah, and you deserve this, Taurus. So let's see. Clear messages. Oh, we have the Five of Wands. Yep, there's definitely some conflict, bickering, fighting, and arguing. Maybe you're leaving a situation that was kind of toxic or that's been back and forth. So an unhappy work environment. You might have coworkers. Some of you might be getting a raise or promotion who, aren't going to be so happy for you, or maybe they were going for the same position and but you're the one that's going to get it. That's what I'm seeing here. And for others of you, like I said, it could just be a relationship. Some of you are leaving a situation that you were feeling was really draining your energy or had your energy scattered. I'm also seeing some of my Taurus, like if you've been working a side hustle or like building your own business, you've recognized that you're in a position where it's a means to an end. And some of you are able to like quit your day job and have your own business and live off of that. Congratulations. It's no small feat. But I'm seeing that here. It's like there are other people that are going to be triggered by that, or maybe haven't seen you, doing the time after work, on the weekends, things like that. And some of you, it could be a glow up as well. It could be that you're looking good, you're feeling good. Some people might say to you that you've somehow cheated, or maybe, like, oh, it just comes easy for Taurus. And I can see that it doesn't. You've been putting in the hard work. So don't let anybody demean you or chip away at you or make you feel like this is not something you deserve. Yeah, look at that. A heavy cycle coming to an end. You're releasing responsibilities. I'm also seeing here, some of you you're going to quit your day job so that you can, build your own business, or your business or your side hustle or whatever it is viable enough for you to do that. And yeah, some people are going to be jealous. People are going to be jealous is what I'm getting. But it's beautiful. There's a fresh start. You're releasing burdens. You're ending a difficult cycle, leaving drama, chaos behind. And we also have the Seven of Cups. Yeah. So what I'm getting with the Seven of Cups, and I can't remember what other reading it came through, but there was a reader that I listened to. I can't remember her name. I feel like there was something mystic in her name, but she was lovely. And she used to always say the Seven of Cups was a dump truck load of blessings. And I kind of see that here for you. It's like you've got a lot coming, moving in your favor. And again, unfortunately, I'm getting that there are going to be people around you who are triggered by that. But the advice here, run your own race. I feel with the Seven of Cups too, you have a lot of people that, and maybe it's just one person around you. I mean, it could be your partner, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, but there's someone around you or a group of people that they've always wanted to do what you're doing, Taurus. But they've only dreamt about it, or they've only sort of built castles in the sky, but you had the gumption, the gall, the courage to take the steps and make it a reality. And so I feel like you have these people, this negative energy around you, people who are triggered because all they could do was dream about it. Not all they could do, all they did do was dream about making certain changes in their life, whereas you took action here. Okay, so we see the Ace of Swords. Get ready for a new beginning. You're coming into alignment here, Taurus. You're coming into alignment. We do have double fives coming through. Okay, so do pay attention to that number sequence. We also have double sevens coming through. Beautiful number of protection and guidance from your angels, your passed on loved ones, your ancestors, your spirit guides supporting you in, I'm seeing like severing a cord here, cutting cords, releasing attachments, ending a tough karmic cycle, but it's like you coming into alignment, and it's this dump truck load of blessings energy I'm picking up on. Some of you, you're going to be leaving, like I said, it could be buying a home, it could be a new job, it could be a very special trip you're taking. It could be a new relationship. I mean, the man holding a coin certainly could be a stable relationship offer coming your way. But let's see, why do we have the Five of Wands here for my Taurus? Why do we have the Five of Wands here for my Taurus, please? Okay, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So you're leaving this chaos. You're leaving this drama. You're leaving this fighting, this bickering, this arguing. It's definitely something that's toxic or has been affecting you. But I also feel that you have found a way to not let it affect you so much, because a lot of my Taurus, you were realizing that this was keeping you in reactive mode. It was keeping your energy scattered. And I feel like you really decided to protect your energy and focus. And that's what's bringing about this really great change in this new beginning. You're also bringing in stability. Okay. A lot of stability coming your way, new home, more money, relationship. Yeah. And the Three of Pentacles. You've been working for this. You're on the right path. This is absolutely coming towards you. And I'm also seeing with the Three of Pentacles, it's real. It's something real. It's something tangible. And you've worked for this, and everything's working out in your favor, Taurus. So the Ten of Wands is a beautiful energy because you're releasing burdens. You're getting ready for a fresh start. Ace of Wands energy. Yep, you've been tied up here and you're up leveling. Yep, you're leaving a negative, lower vibrational timeline behind. I'm seeing certain people as well. But, I think you called judgment on this situation already. And it's just a matter of time before this offer comes in, or this trip takes place, or this move, or whatever this is. But you're definitely up leveling, and there's divine guidance that's helping you move away from this energy. I'm getting that, my Taurus, you've really decided to stop focusing on this lower vibrational energy and people and situations. So you're focusing on where you're going, not so much where you're coming from. And when we do that, negative energy really does seem to take care of itself and drop away. So we have this dump truck load of blessings, the Seven of Cups. There may be people here that are going to be talking behind your back. Let them. Let karma take care of them. Remember, we create karma in every decision and every moment of our lives. And the Seven of Cups is saying, you know what, there are people that are probably going to say that you don't deserve this, or say that you somehow cheated, or you took a shortcut or something like that. I'm not seeing that at all. Regardless of how you got here, though, it's well earned and deserved. All right. And we have Temperance energy in reverse. Okay. It's going to happen a lot quicker than you realize. So if you've been working towards something and you're kind of thinking, well, maybe it'll be next year, there might be this offer, this proposal coming in within the next couple of weeks. So just get ready. Some of you, that might freak you out a little bit, especially those of you who do really like to plan. Because I do, I'm hearing plans are made to be broken, right? And some of my Taurus, you're like, okay, I'm going to stay here for a little bit longer, or I'm going to stay here the next 6 months. I'm just going to, keep saving. Remember that things are happening in perfect timing. And I'm also hearing that, but I'm also hearing that there's going to be like, there's something here about this offer coming in maybe prematurely that might freak you out a little bit, but Spirit's saying go for it. Don't worry. Yep, it's something to celebrate. I do feel with like the people close to you, this is something you're going to celebrate. But some of you might be a little bit nervous because you might have to break a contract or you might have to end something a little bit early. And you might feel a little bit bad about this, but I do feel at the same time, this is an opportunity of a lifetime that you really shouldn't pass up. So it is important to do things the right way. I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but I do think there's something here about the timing of what this change is for you that might spin you out a little bit because it's coming in, it feels a little bit earlier than anticipated. You may have a partner, for example, who's like deployed or something and they're coming home early, which I think is going to be happy and a celebration. But maybe some of you are like, oh my gosh, I'm not ready. I'm not where, I'm not my, I'm not where I want to be. I thought I had a bit more time here, what have you. And again, maybe it's, ending a job or a contract, or there's a trip or a move. I feel like it's accelerated here. But you're ready. Spirit won't toss you anything that you can't handle, right? So let's take a look at the attributes that my Taurus really need to highlight in the next couple of weeks in order to deal with these changes, just to usher in success a little bit more smoothly. So we get companion energy. So for some of you, this is a love relationship. Loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. Yeah, but I feel like my Taurus, you're already in this energy, unless you've been in defense mode, right? And in that case, it would be like, okay, moving out of defense mode. Give yourself some time to assimilate to this new timeline, to this new you, this new life. And I also see for some of you, you're going to have balance here. And you're moving into like a place of loyalty. Not that you're not loyal or you haven't been loyal, but if you're leaving, for example, a situation, whether it's romantic or a work situation, a living situation, I feel you have disloyal people around you, unfortunately, but that's about to shift and change. Okay, like where you're going to really be able to trust the people that are around you. Of course, be aware, be discerning. I'm not saying to blindly, trust, people that maybe you don't know, but I'm seeing here that you have people who are loyal that are going to be around you. So for some of you, it's a job change. It's going to feel so good. And it's going to, just shift your energy, not having to be on edge or not having to like actively like block out this negative energy. I love that for you because it makes a huge difference. Yeah. Continue being good, Taurus. Refine your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. So I do think that I'm definitely connecting to my Taurus out there. You are good Samaritans. You are a good person. But I'm also seeing here that like you have like support and balance coming in. You have loyalty coming towards you. I'm also saying just remember to give back. A lot of times, when we're manifesting for ourselves, it's also important to set the intentions to manifest for the people around us and the collective as a whole. That our success should be shared, and by no means am I saying you need to give any hard-earned money away or anything like that. But it's like share the good news with the people that you love. Share the good energy with the people that truly deserve it. Continue just doing good. You will be rewarded here. All right. And yeah, hedonist. Ooh, yeah. So it's time to play, time to enjoy life's pleasures here. So inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. Some of you, it's a considerable amount of financial stability coming towards you. And so you are going to be able to maybe upgrade certain things in your life, whether it's like where you eat, your clothes, your car, your home, the trips you're taking. Because I feel like you've been quite conservative, at least fiscally conservative, or maybe you've been in hermit mode, just really working towards this goal. And now I'm seeing this beautiful energy of like, it's time for you to celebrate and enjoy your success is what I'm hearing. And for some of you, it's going to be like a great passionate love. And you're you're going to experience that passion and that sensuality here with somebody who matches your energy, somebody who's really good. And it is something that's stable. It's something new. And yeah, we've got Prince energy, which I love. So romantic charm and potential for power. So don't forget that you have so much potential to keep growing. Your potential for power is off the charts here, Taurus. You're leaving this negative energy behind. But also, romanticize your life, romanticize the things that you want, romanticize where you want to go, whom you want to be with, how you want to do it. And that's a beautiful way to continue to manifest the good life. And the good life is going to look different for each and every one of us, but it's coming, Taurus. It's coming. What are the outcomes? What is the outcome of these changes for my Taurus? What is the outcome of these changes for my Taurus? 10 of Wands, yeah. This is a heavy cycle. This is a heavy cycle and a lot of burdens. But I feel like that's what you're leaving behind. And I do think some people are going to be triggered by this, triggered by your happiness, by your ascension. But the Page of Cups is saying, go for it. There's the start of something very new and very heart-centered and something that you've worked very hard for. So embrace it, enjoy it, share your good energy, okay, with those that deserve it, of course. Because some of my Taurus, you've been on your own. You've been in hermit mode. Maybe you haven't been seeing like your friends and family very much. You've just been head down, working really hard. For others of you, you've just been healing from a difficult situation. But I'm seeing celebration. I'm seeing getting together. And I feel like the 10 of Wands here is actually the end of a very difficult cycle. And yeah, and there will be haters, but like I said, it is a good problem to have, although it's not really nice to deal with. But it means you're doing something extraordinary. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. All right. Ooh, you're getting Aura Light 23. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. So final messages here for my Taurus. 23 breaks down to a 5, so it is an indication of change. And sorry, it's number 24. Aura Light 23, represented by the number 24, the soul connector. So Aura Light 23 has a sedative effect on the mind, stilling it to the profound healing and conscious connection with your soul. The universal mind and higher dimensions occur. Did I say that right? Aura Light 23 has a sedative effect on the mind, stilling it so that profound healing and conscious connection with your soul, the universal mind, and higher dimensions occurs. You are a multi-layered soul on a course of accelerated spiritual growth. You came to Earth to share your knowledge. You have an ability to move between different dimensions, to anchor new vibrations into the Earth plane. Yeah, and that's what you're doing here, Taurus. The slowness and seeming impossibility of this task have brought disillusionment and discontent, but do not despair. Raise your own consciousness and others will follow. Yeah, I see that here in this reading, because again, some of my Taurus, it feels like a long, hard slog here, right? So recognize that you are an integral part of humanity. Center yourself in inner peace and connect to your higher mind before making a decision. Beneficial contacts come through friends and family. Ooh, and that really could be this man holding a coin, something that helps you accelerate not only the spiritual growth, but this change and ending a tough cycle. It is not so much what you know as whom. Okay, sorry, Taurus, I can't seem to see. It is not so much what you know as whom that counts now, and that includes higher beings. Yeah, so remember those sevens coming out. And also temperance is always an indication of divine assistance here. So aligning to as above, so below, as without, so within, leads to a sense of rightness and immense well-being. It's the reconnection of the ego, soul, and the higher consciousness. Yeah, and that's the alignment here that we're seeing with the Ace of Swords. So you're, and so below, as above, so below, as within, so without. That's you being in magician energy and manifesting this beautiful change here, Taurus. All right, I'm going to leave it here. If these messages do resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.